This is Isaiah 42 and 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Barakati Hawa, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Hawa, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Hawa, Barakata Yahushai. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakodash. Double honors, apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, beloved Akim, that's pushing this word in sincerity and truth, with humiliation all across the four winds. To you, I salute. This is the brother, Desire One back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai. Alright, going into the MOTB update. Alright, because these heathens want to put this in you. They want to put this chip in you, in your brain. Alright, and it's all documented in the Holy Scriptures. Alright, this is the new things here. Alright, and the prophet's telling you, alright, what's coming. This is end time headlines. China's brain chip drive accelerates with slew of state-backed initiatives. China wants to put a chip in your brain. You see? Okay? These heathens, you know how people scattered everywhere. They want to put a chip in you. Alright? Now, alright, these we don't care about these heathens taking that shit. They can afford to take that. But when it comes to our people, we want our people not to take this shit. Not to take this shit. China is rapidly accelerating its national push to brain computer interface technology, mobilizing state power in a coordinated drive that would see the country outpace Western efforts led by figures such as Elon Musk. You see? According to a report, they saying China winning the race. Alright, but they working together, man. According to a report from the South China Morning Post, authorities across insurance firms, local governments, and financial institutions have unveiled a series of concrete measures in recent days aimed at speeding the commercialization of devices that link the human brain directly to computers. You see, the most striking development came on Wednesday when major state-owned insurer PICC Property and Casualty announced it has signed China's first commercial insurance policy covering the invasive brain surgery required to implant a brain-computer interface. The move immediately lifted Relax's shares in Hong Kong, with an index of BCI-linked companies rising 1.5%. Shanghai Healthcare Medical Technology advanced 1.28%, while Brain Aura Medical Technology gained 1.65%. As investors interpreted the insurance breakthrough as a critical step towards broader clinical adoption, PICC is rolling out the coverage in partnership with a hospital linked to the Zhengyang, the Salaki will pronounce the word wrong, University School of Medicine in Hangzhou. The eastern China city has emerged as a key hub for frontier technology, already home to prominent artificial intelligence and robotic firms. Local clinicians have conducted at least a dozen human trials of brain implants. You see that? In one recent case, a 61-year-old patient with paraplegia from a spinal cord injury regained the ability to bend and lift his leg within 3 days of surgery and was walking without assistance by the 15th day. Alright, and these are the miracles. Alright, the miracles. Alright, okay. They want to trap you by taking this. Alright. That's why the scripture say what? The scripture speaks about the 2 Thessalonians 2 and 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. Alright. Okay. All power and signs and lying wonders. Let me look up this word, right? Let me look up this word. Okay. We always bring it out. Okay. Okay, signs. It says a mark, a token by which a person or thing is distinguished from others, unknown, a prodigy, an unusual occurrence, transcending the common course of nature. Alright, transcending the common course of nature. Alright, transhumanism. You want to hook you up with the Internet of Things. Even him who's coming after the working of Satan, all power and signs. Alright, the signs. Alright. Look, you see? So he wanna put that thing in you. Give you life. Alright. These damn heathens also, and that's why also in the scriptures, when you read the scriptures, you know, when the scripture speaks about it says 2 Ezra 15 and 46, and thou Asia, thou art partaker of the hope of me in China. Thou art the taker of the hope of Babylon, America, and the glory of a person. Woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her. Thou hast decked thy daughters in whoredom, that they might please in glory and thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. Thou hast followed her, that hast hated in all her works and inventions. Therefore said, power, this is a part of the inventions. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence to waste thy hosts with the death and destruction. So Yahweh Shem Yoshai is going to judge you damn heathens, right? Okay? Judge you heathens. Alright? You want to be in tandem working evil with the whore? You can get it too. Brain computer interface translate neural signals into commands that allow patients to operate digital servers or restore limited movement using thought alone. Okay? It's those miracles. It's those miracles, man. While the technology has been tested on both sides, alright, of the Pacific has shown early promise for people paralyzed from the neck down, Chinese researchers and policymakers are moving aggressively to scale it. It's a part of those miracles, boy. On the left hand. You see? Miracles on the left hand. This is Revelation 13:14. And deceiveth them that dwell upon the earth by the means of those miracles. Alright. Transcending the common course of nature, boy, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to all them that dwell upon the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Those miracles, boy. Okay. These heathens is gonna get judged right with Babylon. It says, while the technology has been tested on both sides of the Pacific and has shown early promise for people paralyzing from the neck down, Chinese researchers and policymakers are moving aggressively to scale it. It says, Zhejiang provincial authorities separately announced plans on the same day to strengthen financing support for BCI companies and encourage public listings. The province already hosts several players in the field, including BrainCode, which has raised roughly US $292 million, as well as firms backed by major technology groups. Clinicians stress that progress must not outrun safety. Safety has to come first, said Duan Wanru, chief physician at Wanwu Hospital, affiliated with Capital Medical University in Beijing. Speaking at a health summit in Hong Kong, we don't yet have long-term safety data from BCI clinical trials. There's no data spanning several years. You see that shit? But they wanna race to put this in you, all these heathens. Alright, we want our people not to take this shit. Not to take this. It's Revelation 13 and 16. Because the scripture speaks about the new things. It's it right here. All right, and we want our people. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. That mark, when you look it up, is charagma. Charagma, a stamp and a printed mark on the forehead or right hand of the body of the followers of the Antichrist, a mark branded upon horses. All right, he want to brand you, and that no man may buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 666. Chai sty stigma. You see? So this devil, these damn Esau and these other nations, they want to chip you, boy. Alright, they want to chip you. Alright? They want to chip you. You know? So we want our people not to take this. You know? Like I say, our people are scattered everywhere, even over there in China. Don't take this shit. You know? A lot of people in the cases of being paraplegic and all that. Alright, you're gonna use these miracles to trick a lot of our people. Just by your thoughts, you could do various things. But hey, we telling you, we warning you. Okay? It's a MOTB update. Yeah man, shalom.